Hey, my YouTubers, I'm gonna be sick on some of my videos because, I've been sick with a severe sinus infection, and since I have asthma, I'll be coughing a lot since, the sinus infection makes my asthma worse. And I've let this sinus infection go for too long, and if I do, for too long, I get bronchitis, and I feel like I got bronchitis with it. So, yeah, I see my doctor Monday, so I'll have him look at me. But I called in to my doctor and got me some meds to make it slow down. So yeah, I'll be grunting a lot, clearing my throat, and coughing because I'm sick. So yeah, let's get down to the paranormal things that's been happening. Recently, I had a fucked up dream, and oh my god, I think it was about the incubus, and oh my god, I had a dream what he really, really looked like. He looked evil. He had red skin with a black pentagram on his stomach, and he had a lot of muscles and stuff. Well, he had a tail that literally the end of his tail looked like a serpent's head, and oh my god, he had some sort of goatee down here or something right here, and he had fangs and red eyes, and I could only see him in the dream, and I kept telling my mom, look, I see the devil, because I thought it was the devil, and it wasn't. So I knew who it was because that scared feeling in my chest when I have a dream about him, but it's not scary. It doesn't scare me. It's just this panicky feeling, like a panic attack. But yeah. So yeah. And then he took me in this room, because he grabbed me and took me in this room, and let's just say, he stripped me down and then had his way with me. He had his way with me, so yeah. Yeah. It felt so real, too, when he did those sexual things. I could feel how real it felt real, because I could feel his, I could feel, how do I say this? His male part, his, how about I spell it out? His D-I-C-K inside me. It felt so real when he was having his way with me. And when he was messing with my womanly parts up here, it felt real when he was licking them. It really felt real. So, sorry for the graphic content, but the dreams I have are mature in content, so I don't want people to think I am crazy, because I know I'm not, because I've caught a lot of orbs in this house, and I debunked them as dust. Because even a psychic friend that's just like me, I'm a medium, an empath, and also I can sense the energy of ghosts, sense their feelings, and once in a while I get visions. Once in a while. Happens on rare occasions, but usually if I sense a spirit, I can tell if they're evil or not, or if they're upset. And there's a reason why I can't go to freaking cemeteries, is because I get violently ill, because all the energy there. And yeah, but yeah, I had a dream about him, and I have to tell you, people on YouTube, on the internet, that I can have 5 dreams at once in one night, maybe 6. So it depends on how tired I am, but yeah, and then it changed over to another dream, And after he was done having his way with me, and then I was pissed off at him. I was pissed off, and he disappeared, and I found myself in this trailer house, in this room, and the door was locked, and I was trying to get it open. I knew he was doing it because I saw a dark shadow go across my vision, and I challenged him. I called him out, and I kept calling him all sorts of fucking names and shit. I mean, really, all sorts of all sorts of bad names, dirty names, whatever, that would probably offend anyone. And he just became a shadow and grabbed me by my ankles and put me on the floor, and then slammed me on the floor. He was above me, looming over me, and I was on the ground like this, and I couldn't move, so he got pissed off. And he started doing sexual acts again, and I'm like, get the fuck off me! And he wouldn't, so, and there was this guy standing that had opened the door and stood at the door. So yeah. I couldn't tell what he looked like, but he had something in his hand. It looked like he was taping me and the incubus. To tell you people on the internet, YouTubers, I just realized, I had to have another, sorry, I stutter a lot when I talk too fast, but I know that I have another attachment. A Native American is attached to me, and the incubus, and Warren, who's the good ghost. He tries to protect me. Well, a Native American also does sexual acts to me and stuff, and I think him and the incubus team up in my dreams and shit and do whatever they want to me. So I'm like, oh my god, why? My friend told me that, who is the medium friend that lives in my hometown. But he lives far out in the country, farther away from my hometown. But he said both the incubus and the Native American like to team up. And I said, I already knew that. They do it all the time. I know they do, because sometimes they sense Warren's feelings, and he gets upset when they team up on me, so, yeah. So I recently found out the reason why Warren has dirty blonde hair is because his blonde hair was dirty when he died, so he just has blonde hair down to here on his shoulder. He has blue eyes. He wears a white tank top from the 1800s era and the Civil War era. He wears gray pants, soldier pants, and black boots. So he was of the Confederacy, I guess. I'm not sure which side was which, but yeah, he has a little bit of a beard. And in my old life, I found out I'm reincarnated. And I knew I was, because I would have dreams about my other life. So, I was reincarnated, and in my other life, I used to be Warren's wife, so that's why he protects me and stuff. He does come into some of my dreams to comfort me when I'm upset or anything. But he hasn't done that lately. But sometimes when the incubus tries to sexually, have sex with me in my dreams, I found out that Warren likes to wake me up from him. So he actually pulls me out of some of the dreams that the incubus and the Native American try to sexually assault me. So at least I know I have a protector, but... Oh, I'll end this video for now. but I just remembered a dream I had. So, I will end this video for now, but I'll do another one. Stray out.